Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Taitum. We're group number 5.
And our program is Easy Escape. So we all know how stressful it can be to travel the world. Finding flights, prices, rides to airports, navigating through airports. It can all be very stressful when it really doesn't need to be. So we designed a program, Easy Escape, that will hopefully help eliminate that stress and the challenges that come with traveling. So the first step what our program does is it finds historical flight fares. So meaning over the last few months and over the course of the year, the program will give you ticket prices for flights over the course of that time, and what it'll do is it'll either show you the cheapest, most expensive, inform you when it is the most ideal time to travel to your desired location.
Then the second thing that our program does is it computes the current cheapest fares. So after you look at the historical flight data, you can put in your 2 different airports, your starting and ending airport, and any given date, and it will give you the cheapest flight for that specific date.
From there, the program will show you a map of the airport terminal that you're flying to. We all know how that can be very confusing, especially if you're trying to take a connected flight to your next destination. So the program will give you a map of the airport terminal, so you can navigate your way through that.
And finally, at the end, the program will ask you if you need a ride to the airport, and if you do, it will set you up a way to get to Uber, and it will book you a ride to the airport right there.
So here's our program. First, it's going to ask you if you want to look at historical flight data, and then it will ask you for your starting and ending cities and their airport IATA codes, which you will then input, and it will take you directly to a link here that will show you a chart of the historical fare prices throughout each month of the year between those 2 locations. Then it's going to ask you if you want to look for a current cheap fare. So you will put in the date of the flight you want to take, and it will automatically compute the cheapest flights between those 2 locations on that day. Then it will ask you if you would like a map of the airport terminals, which you can see here. And finally, it'll ask if you need a ride, and it will take you to an Uber link. Then it will print out an itinerary with all of the links that it created for you